Good afternoon, kind of a late post today. Today is Tuesday, 15 May. It is day 22 of the 28 Days of Beth. It's about 51 degrees. Winds are not too bad. They are directly coming out of the wrong way to give us a lot of power today. So we're motoring. We left this morning, yesterday we left Cold Spring Harbor and sailed up to Orient Point overnight. Got in there about 2 a.m. Docked in probably the smallest marina I've ever seen in my life. And this morning walked over and picked up my sister Pat, who came in on the Orient Point ferry. She's with us now. We went out to Block Island today for lunch. My sister Pat, my brother Dave, and we're heading out to Newport tonight. We should be up there at about 6:30. And the back is Point Judith Light. You can see it out in the distance. And it's a beautiful day, not too bad. It's up to almost 51 degrees. So it's better than it has been, and we've got some sun, which is also great. It's about 34 miles to Block Island. It's about almost 60 miles to Orient Point. About 34 miles to Block Island. It's about 30 miles up to Newport. So we've done about 120 miles in the last day or two, and we're going to have about 80 miles or so left on the trip. So we're doing okay on that. 10 years ago, it was Friday, the 15th of May, 2009. I went running in the morning. I'd go running in the morning a lot around the hospital and down the Charles River area. And I got up and I went running at about 5:30. I got back at about 6:15, 6:30 in the morning. And when I came back into the room, there was a big flurry of activity. And what had happened is they'd come in to do an x-ray of Beth. And when they went to roll her over, they forgot to unpin the pigtail drain that was on her from the sheet. And it pulled out, and it left a splash of blood all around the room. Kind of horrifying. Doctors came in and said, yeah, it happens all the time. Said, well, I'm not really used to that, so I'd rather it didn't happen today to my daughter. And he said the drain was all set, and she didn't need the pigtail anymore anyway, so they just left it out and put it back. That same day, I had a lot of people come and visit from my family. And my family throughout this time was super supportive and were throughout the whole time. And without support, friends and family, it's sometimes you just feel like you're dangling out there. And I also had just a multitude of phone calls and texts and well wishes from all my friends, a lot of them from the Westfield Air National Guard coming out there. They were just so supportive of everything that was going on, and I always felt like I had everyone had my back, and it's a great feeling when you're going through something like this. And although Beth didn't know it, I know that she really would have appreciated it. Because she's the kind of person who would have helped anyone, so she would have been right on board with that. So we're going to go up to Newport tonight and see how that goes. And hopefully it's getting a little bit warmer and we'll get a little more weather. Tomorrow we're going to make the final push out to Barnstable so we can be there for Hannah's Special Olympics, and I'm pretty excited about that. Not quite as excited as Hannah, but I'm pretty excited to do that on Saturday. So we'll talk to you all later.